everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pandu. Welcome back to another video. And of course, Chantal went live. This one's called Eat Lunch With Me. And if you guys were wondering about what she had, it's this one. You guys can't see my cursor, but this one. But with that being said, though, let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we? I also skipped forward a bit to get some of the pleasantries out of the way.
Just a small packet of crisps. I can't eat a sandwich without crisps. It's hard. Spicy Italian or tuna? This is like a spicy Italian. No, it's more like a cold cut trio. Cheese and onion. My ring is in the kitchen because I was doing dishes.
And we have diabetes also. Chantal, you might want to keep that into consideration whenever you eat something. I would hope, at least.
The pot pie was so good. I have so much left over, but I'm like, I want a sub. Like, I was really craving it. The Subway smell when you walk in. I know you could smell it. If there's a Subway near another store, you can smell it.
I can agree with that, and it's like one of the most amazing smells in the world. I don't know why they all smell and look almost identical to one another, but they do, and I'm not complaining about it.
The fake flowers look vibrant. Thank you. They had a pop of je ne sais quoi.
I'm just now realizing I don't know what je ne sais quoi is, even though it was in Beauty and the Beast. Okay, so apparently means I don't know what in French. I don't know what I was expecting, but I guess that's something new if you guys didn't know either.
So this is called Meat Feast with lettuce, tomato, roca leaves, red onion, pickles, black olives, oil and vinegar, mayo. Foot-long cookies. Excuse me? Hi, Jen Marie! Yeah, nice.
No, that's something I can get behind. Sounds really good.
I did go on my road trip. My vlog will be out in a few.
Currently, as I was recording this, it's currently 6:21 a.m. So... And no, I did not sleep yet. And no, I will not be taking any questions as to why.
First meal of the day. It is.
And you say that right as you like blink around and look around the room. Sure, we believe you.
Maybe later, if I'm hungry. I'll have the leftover pot pie with some salad. I don't know. I thought.
Yeah, that's funny. You didn't start blinking until you mentioned the pot pie. I think we all know where this is going.
Thanks, Jojo. It is hard. It's hard to eat clean all of the time, especially at first. I don't think it's like, I do try. Like, people see me eating something and they think I'm just like giving up. But no, like, I'm really trying to, you know, not eat like.
And part of the trying part, though, also is like not saying yes to everything that you either do or eat or whatever the case might be. Sometimes you got to say no, no matter how hard it is.
Okay, my Subway order, for example, used to be like, especially on like a bad day, like where I would just eat whatever. I would order like a foot long, 2 bags of chips, hash browns, plus a pepperoni cheese toasty. I've not seen eggy.
I don't know. My usual go-to, like actually like sandwich-wise, would be a flatbread grilled chicken, toasted, of course, with pepper jack cheese and spinach, black olives, mayo, oil, banana peppers, tomato, and I think that is about it. And I've had that for what, a few decades now, and it's still my go-to today.
No, comrade. My skin is always like this underneath foundation. It's not affiliated with Subway, and it's not Pepsi product. It's Kinza from Saudi Arabia.
I was gonna skip, but like, ma'am, you're on YouTube at this point. Like, what's the point of even doing this anymore? I mean, like, I guess good for you for trying, but like, you're also on like a Google platform. Yeah.
I still have the candy bars over there. I haven't eaten any of them. I'm not kidding. Hi, puppy.
I mean, whether you're lying or not lying, whatever the case might be, the only thing that really matters at the end of the day is what happens behind the scenes. So.
The boycott is in support of Palestine. I'm a Muslim revert. We're our own special breed. Maniac.
You don't think there's many people like you, Chantal? I mean, there might be revert, sure, but like when it comes to people like Chantal, it's 1 in a million, and not in, you know, the Hannah Montana special way either.
Sorry if I'm annoying you people with my eating chips, but
yeah, this is why we have the magic ability to do things after she's done going live. I love that for us the most. No, so sorry, my finger slipped. I know, very convenient timing of me doing that, but you know, I guess we'll have to continue on.
What happened in the groceries? Well, I ate some of them.
Yeah, that's a really good point, to be honest with you. Like, you bought like that much groceries, and yet you're still eating Taco Bell and Sub Stop. What about all those groceries that you quite literally not even a week ago just bought, ma'am?
Do I have pot pie left? Yes, I do. Although I will admit, when I turn the camera off, I snuck a few more bites. I'm not gonna lie. But I do have quite a bit left, so later I'll...
How much though? That's like how much more of that's left? Because Chantal, we're not stupid. I'm really sorry to tell you this, but like the majority of the people that watch you aren't stupid. We know you by now, girlie. We saw everything from you. I'm being literally and physically here. We've seen all of you. We know you. We know your pattern of behaviors. It's not super like impossible for you to eat that much. I hate like even saying that, but like at the same time, look who we're talking about here.
Tea and Ash. I get it now. Oh no, I don't want to go to hell, so I shouldn't laugh at that. Italian stuff. Me too. I crave it.
But you did anyway.
Like, I want to do the 23andMe. I think I have some Italian in my blood. No, I don't. I think what did I say I was? Okay, my mom's dad is French. My dad is like pure French, and the family tree on my dad's side had like relatives named Napoleon and stuff. So that's like pure French. So I'm French, and then my grandma, my mom's mom, Irish, like really Irish. So I'm French Irish, but I love Italian food so much.
You like Italian food, so you think that you're part Italian? I don't. I think that she's joking. For me to be able to sleep tonight, I'm going to just say that she's joking, and we can continue on.
How the thigh meat Maggie was so good, but except like I took the thigh, I made a mistake. I didn't break it up enough, so I just took the whole top of the thigh and put it in. So like I'm taking bites of the pot pie, and there's like a whole piece of thigh there, but it was delicious.
Okay, what were you expecting to happen? Were you expecting just to throw it in and it magically be diced and everything's perfect, and or were you expecting to have that same exact size of chicken in the pot pie because that's what you put into it? She was just lazy and didn't want to cut up the chicken. Like, just say that, girl. Come on.
98% German? No way, 98%? Ashkenazi Jew. That was a big surprise. Oh, really?
Also, Chantal, do you not like know that there's people that haven't left where they live, so they're like like probably a pretty higher percentage.
Should have shredded it more. Yeah, I just baked them, and then there was like a whole bunch of drippings on the bottom because like thighs have more fat, right?
Okay, I don't need to be rehearing about like the pot pie again. No, thank you.
So I don't think I would have like hardly anybody in the chat if it was members only because nobody likes me. So it's
Oh
119.
my gosh, wow, I can't imagine why nobody likes you. It's just a mystery. Do you guys know why? I don't know.
I actually weighed myself like this morning, and I went up a very little bit. It was like 160 point something.
Hmm. So, girlie, what have you been doing behind the scenes then? If you like dropped 10 pounds that quickly and you already gained 1 pound of it, and or 1.6, whatever she said, girlie, what have you been doing behind the scenes then? If that's the case, because it's Chantal.
Instead of 159, whatever. It's gonna. We love you. Thanks, Rachel. It's gonna fluctuate, you know. I don't know. This doesn't irritate my lungs. Is it real tobacco? The only thing that really irritates my lungs is cigarettes. Instantly, if I smell it secondhand, it's like if I even inhale it secondhand, like no. My favorite vegetable is pickles, but like real vegetables that are not pickled, I would say broccoli maybe. I gotta think of more perks and like more badges and stuff. I just haven't like I don't know. It's hard for me to focus. My mind is scattered, you know.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but like, what does she have to do that's so like so invigorating in her life that oh my, I'm so sorry, guys, that I completely forgot to do whatever the thing is that she wants to do, like create things and do like, ma'am, what are you doing? It's taking up so much of your time. I mean, editing, I mean, maybe, sure, but like, even then, like, we don't really leave the house that much for her to, I don't know, justify that because she primarily does not edit a lot of her videos. So I don't know why she can't just spend like 20, 30 minutes to an hour or something trying to think of new things and stuff. But, but I have no idea.
I don't do it like often. Seriously, like this is the first time I've done it in like a long time.
Now, notice how she didn't start blinking and looking all over the place whenever she decided she wanted to tell you that. That I believe. That other story about the pot pie, yeah, I don't believe that one bit.
I used to like do that, Krista, because I liked the paychecks, honestly. When I was working, you know, I loved like when I was working at StarTech, When I worked at the hospital, I was like salaried. So was I salaried? I think so. It was like a set amount. So I didn't like salary. I don't like it because I always ended up working more hours. You own a dispensary? Nice. So I'll never be. Yeah, I know. That was my problem in Canada too. Like it was so easily accessible, you know? Early.
So why is that like the weed shop's fault for existing instead of like your fault for wanting it so badly? Don't blame the dispo girlie. That seems like a very personal problem, honestly.
Tess, I used to live in Kuwait. It's beautiful and peaceful there. One of my favorite places I ever lived. It is very peaceful here. That's what I like about it. It's not the same kind of stresses. Like the only stress I feel here is like my own personal stresses. Do you know what I'm saying? I get that. Yeah. So yeah, it is. There's a lot to do. Like that's why oh, yeah, I didn't finish my sentence earlier. Every day I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stay home and like just relax like for one day. But no, I end up going out.
Yeah, because oh my god, her life before then, but back in the Western world before she went to Kuwait for the first time was so strenuous and stressful, and there was so much going on from her doing nothing and getting involved in drama voluntarily and talking about people voluntarily and going back to people that she said that she was never going to talk to again voluntarily, and her rigorous job of staying home all day primarily and only going out whenever she wanted to on her own term. Yeah, it was just completely awful, guys. So much stress back in the Western world, I know.
I'm walking for a few hours. So I'm gonna start up my Fitbit. Do I want to go out today? I don't know. I have a lot around here I could do for sure that I've been procrastinating on. Just like little projects. I want to do some sewing projects with my hijabs. I still haven't fully transferred all our wardrobe over to our new wardrobe. Ugh, never ends.
I mean, to be fair, you could just go ahead and do that now, so that way it can be done instead of going on live stream. But I don't know.
When is your maid coming? No, I don't have a maid. I'm still on the fence. Hi, Fernanda. I feel like
Girl, why? You can like go walking for hours on end, and you can kick a soccer ball multiple times and everything else. But like, what? Why? I mean, I'm not saying that you can't, but like, why? You can do it yourself, girlie. Like, the only thing that you really have going for you at this time is cleaning. Like, cleaning is the only way that you're getting up. I hate to be that morbid, like at the same time, it's the truth. The only way that she's really getting up and exercising and doing whatever else is because that she's getting up and she's going and cleaning. Now, I wouldn't do it personally, but again, that's her choice to make, or I guess theirs.
I can keep up with it now that like I'm feeling better and my stamina is improving. What will you do when it gets boiling hot again? I think we'll probably travel, to be honest. That's one of the reasons we stayed so long in Thailand last time. It was like, I don't know. Honestly,
Was it though? Was it really though? Honestly. Okay, so if she says anything else other than the fact that it was so much cooler over there in Thailand, yeah, that's totally why we stayed there. Even though we were miserable and stuff, and like we definitely wanted to go home, we definitely like wanted to go home. We hated every single second of it after the fact that we were done with it. Probably like I don't know after like the 2.5 week mark, but like yeah, like totally yeah. That's the only reason why we stayed in Thailand so long.
the hotel life was nice. Sometimes I just crave hotel life. Like every day they would clean your room, and it's just so nice to like come back to a nice, clean room. And I don't know. It was hot in Thailand though, but it was like also more just humid. It wasn't as hot as here. It was like 20 degrees less. I like celery with cheese whiz only. Anyway, Howie. I'm talking about my hamster now, Howie. Sometimes when I don't let him out, he throws a hissy fit, okay? And he'll run up at his little ramp, and he'll tip over his food bowl. All right. So he did that this morning. I caught him doing it, so I got to stop him. But he's so bad. He whenever he wants it, like sometimes he can't go out because like if I let him out, it has to be certain times when I'm gonna be around, and because he gets into everything, he hides under things, and it's a big ordeal to get him out. So I didn't feel like dealing with that today.
Gosh, wow, it's like people didn't want you to get pets or anything. I can't imagine why people don't want you to get like pets and stuff, but wild concept, I know.
So, and he poops everywhere. Poops everywhere. He likes to stash his poop. I don't know, he's weird. So he slips over his food dish. I gotta get it on camera one of these days. It's the cutest thing, but he's a beezer. I don't know why he doesn't like his cage. There's a lot of air going through. He's a poop machine.
Wow, it's like people have been telling you for months now that cage is not suitable for a hamster, but yet, of course, Chantal knows best. Oh my gosh, guys, no, don't worry, it's fine. I said so. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. Girl, you go get like a better cage for him. Jesus.
Can you get Burger King chicken sandwich for dinner? No, Gore World. I have leftover pot pie. It is 1:56.
And notice how there's no mention of the boycott anywhere in that sentence also.
Oh yeah, Pew Pew Tasha does good videos on certain someone. Check her out. Can you still eat chocolate on your health journey? Yeah, sure. But just a little bit. You know, that's the thing. That's the key, I think. I know I have like diabetes. Like my blood sugars have been consistently between 10 and 11, like no matter what I eat, even if I eat healthy. So I'm not sure. I might need more medication. Like I have to make a follow-up appointment and I'll let him know that. I'm keeping a food diary anyways. He probably won't approve of me eating chips, but I don't think I told him that I have an eating disorder actually. And that
Anyway.
completely cutting out everything is like so hard for me, you know? I wonder if the exercise, because normally if I would probably drink some cola, eat something like this, but I'm taking my medication consistently. That does help. My blood sugars were norming like 23, like no less than 16, 15. So they're going down a bit. Like the 10 to 11 is an improvement. It's still too high. I'd like to get it down to like even nothing perfect for now. Just 7 or 8 would be nice. But I wonder if the exercise is helping keep it down a bit too.
Oh, girlie, like we don't know why you're not saying your husband's name. Come on.
And it's so high. I know. But when it's usually
Okay, so I black screened again like the last video.
okay, I can go outside by myself for sure. It's just boring by myself, Turkish, you know? I don't know.
You also don't think you can drive though, also? I don't know how that works. I don't know. She went driving one time and we went to Starbucks, so we really haven't gotten to see Chantal solo going through Kuwait and doing things.
Do you think it's mean? Like, do you think spaying is mean? Like, do you think that cats should get to have children? I don't know.
No, it's not. Yes, you should, and I'm just going to skip forward a bunch.
Salah's still where he always is. I mean, he's with me, but just not on camera. That's why. You guys are probably wondering. No, I hate the music and all the posing, but we'll watch and hate anyway. Oh, thanks. You don't understand Turkish coffee. If you don't put music, it's even worse. Just watching me huff and puff and like, I don't know. I wanted to share that I've been married for
I know, here's like a wild idea. Don't include those shots to begin with. I know, wild.
Skinny Queen. Lost her monetization? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm gonna go too. And squeeze my cat.
Okay, well, that's not concerning at all. And with that being said, I'm going to jump around, seeing if there's anything worthwhile. If not, I'll be right with you again. Okay, there was like 10 seconds worth of live stream. Never mind. But with that being said, though, thank you guys so much for watching. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.